Hi, it's Thursa at the Historical Society. My husband and I have spent a few hours, and this is clean hands, doing a little taking care of some gardening at the front of the home. We do know from some etchings in Tucker history, whenever the Richardsons lived here, that it appeared that they had some really nice flower gardens, which would have been very practical for the time period and when they owned the home. And since he'd been a prominent business owner, I'm sure that they had some very unusual and nice plants out front. A few places around the property, we relocated some plants to try to bring back to the front what was there in due time, hopefully with some donations of other plants that people have, maybe a start from their grandparents and their family lines of irises, even some peonies and things. We would love to have some of that. So if that's your thing, then let us know as the summer and especially into the fall when transplant time comes along. Just let me know. We'll make a spot and help add your family history to the flower gardens. I'll take a look around so that you can see how we're transforming things a little bit, and of course you'll see the weeds where we still need a lot of work. If you love digging in the dirt and want to volunteer a few hours, contact me. I would love to hand you a shovel and let you help. Bye. We have resident neighborhood squirrels who live in this tree. We have some birds who live in the rafters and have gotten some eviction notices. And there's a couple bunny rabbits that hop around the neighborhood and we see whenever we're out landscaping and doing the yard work. In the etching in Tucker history, there was a rose arbor across here. We can't really see a lot of the details of what was planted. There were some overgrown shrubs that were removed from here a few years ago. REMC out of Jay County volunteers came and helped do some major cleaning and repainting up front. We're hoping to expand what is planted in corners because the corner areas would have been planted out. So we have transplanted a few items that have come along. Give you a view from this corner. Along the side of the property, there's a few plants are overcrowded in there. We're going to work on tidying and cleaning that area up so that it makes mowing a lot easier. For right now my husband volunteers to mow, and we also are looking, we need to power wash and scrub along the siding of the annex back there and tidy that up. There was a lot of poison ivy on the wall. That has stayed under control. Transplanted a few different irises and some types of lilies out here. A few perennials and annuals in these pots. I picked some neutral colors so that it's not too distracting and taking away from whatever decor may be out for a season or banners that come along. We're hoping to have a nice big sign on the side of the building that helps be able to let folks readily know that this is the museum and where we were. And for those of you from a far distance, yes, that is the addition that was on the Methodist Church. And it stood, let's see, right there. And that yellow tannish looking brick building is the back of the monk's home. The ladies' home, that addition was put on actually not too many years before they weren't able to continue. I took some of the plants that were here to be able to put out front where we can see them and enjoy them more. We're going to keep working this up, working on getting more of the grass to come out and to see if we can get it polished up more. Lovely gas meter. This is where a sign used to hang. We're looking at trying to get some funding to be able to hang another one with an arrow that says parking and office are in the back. A couple more plants we were able to move up to the front corner. We have the paint on hand to be able to repaint these. It's a matter of just some wire brushing and the time to paint. We're looking for volunteers to help do that. Porch and the front gate were painted by volunteers from Jay County REMC, and we had the funds, and we have gotten paint to be able to do the rest of the fence to keep it in top-notch shape. So that's the front of the home. Would love to see you stop in and take a visit.